Dr. Costa, we're going to start with you. I think we're all excited about all the commercialization of space, and there's a lot of activity going on there, but there's also a lot of activity going on with nation states, et cetera. You must be incredibly busy over at the U.S. Space Force, and we are delighted to have you on the show. Can you give us a sort of a top line of what you're focusing on in regarding emerging technologies, innovation, et cetera, as you evaluate and implement those across the agency?
Well, Luke, it's great to be here, and thank you to Federal News Network for the opportunity to speak about Space Force and our mission. First, I would like to talk about the fact that the threats that we see in space environment. As the CSO indicated at this last Space Forum, we're not only seeing the kind of standard SATCOM and GPS jammers, but more destabilizing direct ascent, ASATs, on-orbit grapplers, the nesting dolls, directed energy weapons, and cyber attacks. So the threat space is a very active one. Our primary mission in the Office of the CTIO in Space Force is to employ science and technology and analysis and innovation to create dilemmas for our adversaries. So that's kind of a tall order. So how do we kind of, make sure that we're focused? And our focus is always on operations and our strategy, which is one of enduring competition. So manage the escalation of any type of competition and work to mitigate or prevent moving toward any type of conflict. And that's what I mean by enduring competition. Some of the ways that we're doing that and the areas that we're getting after to accomplish that is helping codify requirements for operational test, training, and integration to make sure that our guardians are ready, right? That they're combat-ready forces and combat-credible forces. Another area is improving space domain awareness, right? Doing all of the data management, the integration of the data fabric in space and terrestrially, ensuring that those joint forces have the data that they need and the situational awareness that they need. And then supporting the JADC2 and enabling command and control, ensuring that the joint warfighter and the national security enterprise has the space information to incorporate space effects into our plans and operations.